With a major selection of the looks your kiddos love starting at just $4 in the Walmart app, a new school year means a stylish new them. Who knew? Find skater skirts and Crocs that say, I'm casual but cool. Sparkly sneakers that say, it's my classroom, you're just learning in it. And preppy polos that say, I'm the teacher's pet, even if they're mommy's menace at home. Find their favorite styles starting at just $4 in the app. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
The McDonald's snack wrap is back. You brought it back. Ranch snack wrap. Spicy snack wrap. You broke the internet for a snack. Snack wrap is back. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It fooled me, we can't get fooled again.
In Dallas, Texas, 3 shots were fired at President Kennedy's motorcade in downtown Dallas.
December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Because people have got to know whether or not their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
If you don't like what we tell you to believe in, we'll kill you.
All right, kids. Listen. Don't listen to this podcast.
Don't listen to this.
If you're not of age.
What's of age?
18.
16?
18. We're a bunch of dudes, and we're going to say some really bad words.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Conspiracy Podcast.
Yo. What's up, everybody?
We are doing a special little episode here because we have to.
Because it's fucking insane.
We have to.
Yeah. It's just like, come on.
And it's what's been happening with Epstein, the case. And we've done, I think we did 4 episodes, right?
Yeah,
we did a full series.
It was 3 or 4, and then we released the compilation.
Yeah.
And then now it's like,
we gotta do an update.
Oh, yeah. We gotta do an update.
I do strongly suggest going back because what we did in those episodes is we started from the beginning.
Yeah, like it was like the inception of
like he became a teacher. Mm-hmm. He stumbled upon being a billionaire.
No, he became a teacher without having a degree in teaching, and then he stumbled upon a billionaire guy named Wexler, and then became a billionaire himself. And then it's insane.
Honestly, just for the listeners, it would be like me starting to teach at Harvard economics or something like that.
And they're like, what's your qualifications? And you're like,
high school.
I have them. Don't worry, I have them.
Yeah. High school.
I know this guy. I know that guy. Yeah.
I have a certificate from Harvard for political science?
Political science.
Political science certificate.
Anyways. So we're going to kick things off.
Yeah, do it.
So I'm going to do this one for you guys. Yeah. Put a little something together. So we'll go through this. Basically, it starts off with, the Department of Justice and the FBI. They just released what they're calling the final word on the whole Jeffrey Epstein situation.
They called it that?
Yeah.
They said this is the final word.
Yeah.
This is
they kind of they want this to go away.
Yes. This is like my parents saying, this is the final word on what is happening.
I know.
As they're pointing, knife handing you.
I am not going to repeat myself.
Knife handing you? Yes, exactly. Literally exactly what's happening.
Insane.
Do as I say, not as I do.
I'm not going to bring this up again.
This is the last word.
This is the final word.
Yeah.
So they basically just said that, it's case closed. Nothing else to see here.
Case closed.
Go away, basically. And the evidence, quote unquote, because they did put out a whole letter from the White House. Okay. And then we can even put it up in Instagram and whatnot. So they did drop that, and it basically just raises more questions than it does answer anything.
Yeah, actually, it just creates more. It just pissed everybody off.
That's why we wanted to do an update.
Yeah, just everyone's pissed off. Yeah. We're all pissed off. You're pissed off.
But what? So you're gonna get into? But what is the final? Okay. Sorry,
So the official story goes like this. So basically, first of all, there is no Epstein list, quote unquote. That's what they said. There is no Epstein list.
Did you see the Instagram we did today?
Yeah.
We did a reel of Theo Vaughn interviewing
I didn't see that.
JD Vance.
Yeah, it was him and JD Vance, yeah.
But in
I've seen that
October.
though. Yeah,
it was
like October, and it basically, in its short, it just said we definitely need to release the list.
Yeah.
During the campaign.
No, but there's also
but it was also kind of like he was just like, yeah, we got to do that. Like,
no, but there was also tweets from JD Vance like years before, like we need to release this.
Yeah,
and everyone, like the whole, like one of the linchpins of the campaign was Epstein.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the key notes.
100%. That's one of the things that they ran on.
Yeah,
exactly.
We're gonna be an open, honest administration and release JFK, MLK, and Epstein. That's right.
So they basically said that Jeffrey Epstein took his own life in his jail cell, and that's that. No other high-profile names are going to be charged. No further disclosures are necessary or appropriate. That's it. Case closed, right?
Case closed. Also, it's like you kill yourself. You know, I'm going to kill myself in prison when there's no actual evidence.
Yeah. So, I mean, supposedly after an exhaustive, quote unquote, review of all the Epstein investigative files, they claim nothing was found, no incriminating client lists, no evidence Epstein was blackmailing anyone, nothing at all to keep, looking into.
It's such fucking
How is
bullshit.
that possible?
It's such fucking...
How is that possible?
Especially all the press conferences. Oh, you're going to be shocked. Doc, we have the client list. Yes. We have everything. It's on my desk.
It's more than you think.
And then
it's
the thing that pissed me off the most, the actual thing that I was like, something's wrong. This was
the red flag.
The big red flag was when they had the at the White House, they had all like the high end like X and like IG influencers, and they gave them the binder.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they gave them the binder. They gave them the fucking binders.
They came out and they were like, "I'm so happy I got the binder."
They had the binders, and it was literally nothing.
Yeah,
they literally gave them nothing, and I was like, there's something off."
True.
And I had friends who were like, "Oh no, just trust the process," and I'm like, "No, something's off."
Do you guys remember our conclusion? Remember we did an episode on his death?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember we walked through the prison, the camera's not working.
Yeah, the people being asleep.
Buying furniture. Or
they're
on
Wayfair.
Exactly. So this is, I think we concluded that, you guys were like, he didn't kill himself.
No, 100%. No.
And then I was kind of on the fence.
Yeah.
Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about
right.
So
this is saying
he 100% killed himself.
100%.
But see, the thing is, like,
that's the statement they're
what
putting
they're
out.
using as the evidence for him killing himself.
Is the lack of evidence?
There's there a video of him killing himself?
So they did re-release some video, the kind of the same one we already had been seen before, and I think we actually posted it on our Instagram.
We
as
did,
well, right?
we did.
Yep. So you guys want to go see that? Except this time it has been enhanced. So basically they just kind of enhanced it, better color, sharper picture. But
still not very sharp.
No,
it's not sharp at all.
And it's 100 feet away.
But it's also like the video that they released is not of where his cell even is. His cell's on the other side.
Yeah.
His cell is actually on the other side. And so that fucking video that they released, like, so I had sent you guys this other video, and the guy breaks it down. He has a literal map of like, he's like the fucking floor map of the jail, and where Epstein's cell was is literally on the other side. They're showing
I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, they're showing like the actual that video they show is the intake door to get into his block, and then you have to go onto the other side and then go up a stairwell to get to where his cell is. You cannot see his cell from those videos.
Did you know that?
You cannot see
his cell's downstairs though.
No, you have to go down the stairs, go to the other side, and then go up, and then you go up another set of stairs on the other side to get to his cell.
All I know is the video is the only video available is from super far away.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it's from the other side. You can't see his cell block.
No, there was another video that was like right there, right above the door.
No, but that door isn't where his cell is.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
It's kind of like
everyone thinks it's his cell. It's not his fucking cell.
Yeah, it's from the.
That's the entrance to the cell block. Yeah, it's like
okay,
that.
But here's the weird part. There was a minute that is missing from that video.
And her explanation
Bondi
is
was
like
mad,
her
too.
explanation is like so stupid. And she's like, oh yes, so yeah, they're like all the videos have minutes videos.
Everybody
There's
knows,
no real
knows-
explanation.
Yeah. Everybody knows the minute's gone.
Yeah.
They're like
all the
they're like
videos.
it's normal. It's
Yeah.
super normal.
Of all
And
the
I'm like,
videos.
how is that normal that there's a
Very
minute
confusing.
missing?
Also, it's 11:59 to 12 or something.
No, it was like literally it was like 12 to like 12:10. Oh, no, to 12:01:50 or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? How is that normal?
So
Seems weird.
in the email or in the memo that they released, they did say that the footage, the cameras directly outside of Epstein's cell, the footage was deleted by accident or destroyed, destroyed,
Oops,
whatever.
Shit. Damn it! I actually put it in the delete file.
Yeah, that was back in 2020.
I love when it's the most important part
I know, right?
Damn
and
it!
it's accidentally.
I just accidentally.
Dude, and did you see how like Trump's like, why are we still talking about
Yes.
this?
Dude, that fucking
And-
pissed
Dude,
me
the whole
off.
internet is like, what do you mean these are
Yeah.
this is the biggest also I gotta say this week was real rough for
Texas or
well,
what?
just all of it because I'm not even talking about the natural disaster.
Oh, well, that's what Trump was saying.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
But
It's-
anyways.
there's more, I'm more just talking like Diddy was acquitted too.
Oh my god! It's
but
just
that was
like,
last week, no?
I know, but I mean, just
No, but I'm
saying
saying
within
it's
like a
just
7-day
nonstop.
period or
Yeah.
8-day
It's
period.
nonstop.
just-
It's like according to the U.S. government, like sex trafficking
Yes.
and the
Yeah.
sex trafficking
It's not
of
real.
minors is really not a problem.
Yes.
Like,
It's
why
just-
are we still talking about the most egregious child sex trafficker in the history of mankind? What's the problem? Why are we talking about this guy?
literally?
I'm
But
like,
just the
fuck
fact-
you, dude. Fucking fuck you.
Just the fact that he was so pissed about that was also like people were like, why, alarming basically.
Dude, that
Why
pisses me off. Like, dude, if children are not the number one protected fucking class in the world, this world is fucked.
Yeah.
We are fucked.
Like, what are we doing?
If we can't protect the kids, like just the kids, like, shit's gonna happen to adults. We do fucking weird shit. We go get drunk at the bars and like we do like fucking shit. That's on us. But if you can't protect the kids, then fuck you.
Then our
Like,
future's dark.
fucking fuck you.
Yeah.
Like,
So apparently, like I said, there's no blackmail list. There's no murder going on. They basically, in the memo they put out, they even say that after reviewing more than 10 hours of footage from that night, nothing to see. But again, even the most critical like footage, that camera was deleted. So
Yeah.
it's so
You know.
it's so
It's
dumb.
like a bad movie.
It's the worst
Yes.
movie.
It's like a bad, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, we would be like, that movie's stupid because there's so many plot holes.
Yeah,
Or
just-
like,
Well, then there's, if you look at it, it's you go on Instagram, you go on X, you go on all this stuff. There's like all this past footage of all these people talking about it.
Yeah.
You have Kash Patel's like before he was elected, and they're like, it's like he definitely didn't kill himself. This is bullshit. The FBI is hiding this stuff, and then he gets in, and he's like, well,
there's even a video of him saying that in some podcast. I forget which one, but yeah, it's like resurfacing
but then
again.
he's like, what? It's pretty definitive. But then, and even Dan Bongino, the same thing. I've seen the evidence, and he killed himself. But then now they're both supposedly Dan Bongino and Kash Patel are both threatening to quit.
I know.
Unless Pam Bondi resigns. But I'm like, they both said what they said.
I don't know. That part's weird because that's like leaked news, but there's no
But not from
interview.
them. Yeah, but it's not from them.
It's kind of like us putting out a post going, just making shit up.
Yeah, like Donald Trump said he was gonna quit unless they paid me $1 million.
Breaking, Jorge's considering resigning unless we get rid of the Discord. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, from who? Who said this?
The Discord people will appreciate that.
Yeah, they do.
They will
Sorry.
You
appreciate
see how
that.
it's just like a made up?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
I'll
it's leaked from who?
I'll be
you know?
apologizing for that one forever.
Yeah, apparently though, it's from the Daily Wire.
Well, it's
That
also
was one. That was one of the. That's where the source is of it. But it's like they're journalists.
So
it's
I
all
don't know.
bullshit.
So you guys got brought up Pam Bondi. So if you remember earlier this year, Pam Bondi made headlines by saying that she had that Epstein list on her desk.
And then she tried to fucking
Ready.
she tried to mansplain it. You see her trying to fucking mansplain it? Like,
Yep.
What I actually meant
Yeah,
was,
she's like, I was just talking about all the Epstein paperwork. There was no
Not the files.
there was no list specifically.
And
she literally said verbatim, the list.
Yes.
I have the list.
Yes.
Now, maybe it was a slip up because before she was talking about thousands of videos of child porn.
Well, that's what she was saying. That's what she came out and said.
And now she's saying, though, that it's just child porn.
Download it. It's
And
downloaded.
it's not.
Yeah,
like,
it's downloaded.
There's no. It's not evidentiary.
No,
like,
she's saying
right?
it was downloaded,
Yeah.
and it wasn't like him filming it.
That's not the same-
All
that's not
the
the same
cameras
thing as
that
a
he had
list.
on his entire property, there was nothing.
Right.
Okay.
And that's not the
Okay.
same thing as a list.
Now we did do
It's true,
some.
it's not a list.
We
The fuck?
we did do some research and we posted it, and it's actually taking off on Instagram. How many cameras were probably there
Oh, there's so many.
across all his properties?
Dude, ridiculous
Island,
amounts.
Manhattan,
Manhattan, Terrace,
Mexico,
fucking, yeah,
like all that kind of thing. And it was 128 cameras to 200 cameras.
Yeah, and only evidence is downloaded child porn.
And nothing.
That's fucking
Meanwhile,
bullshit.
Ghislaine Maxwell is in prison for 20 plus years for sex trafficking, but obviously all the video, it's just no evidence.
So we all remember
There's
that,
no evidence at all.
we remember that the FBI promised to release these truckloads of Epstein documents, and now
Thousands.
yes, and now they're basically saying that there's just no further disclosure would be appropriate or warranted. Like again,
I know. What's
just-
the define appropriate or warranted?
Well, no, I get what they're saying though. They're saying it's just child porn.
There's definitely
So
some
there's
of
no-
that, but
no,
that's
I know,
not
but there's
all
no,
there
like,
is.
recorded. What they're saying is there's no recorded of Epstein and or anybody else.
That's fucking bullshit.
They're full of shit.
That's
That
fucking
is a
bullshit.
fucking lie, and they are fucking criminals. That is I don't know how else to say it.
Man.
They're fucking full of shit.
Yeah, basically,
They are
nothing,
full of shit. It's a lie. It's a lie.
that's their stance. Nothing left to investigate.
Nothing to see here. You guys are all stupid.
There's no
You fucking
list.
stupid idiots. Don't look at us. You're dumb. We told you. It's the done. Department of Justice.
So
Trust us.
something doesn't add up for sure. I mean, that's everybody is feeling that. I mean, you sent us something that it's trending on Google or whatever, right? Like everybody's searching for this, and that's because it doesn't add up. Everybody doesn't believe it.
Everybody's
and
mad about it.
Everybody's mad about it. Exactly.
Everyone's mad about it, and there's all these speculations. Like one of the weird things, like one of the only dudes who is pro-Trump who's for it is Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, makes total fucking
Don't worry about it.
Makes total sense. But then they get into this whole thing, and it's like, cool. Then literally they released this info the day after Ben Netanyahu, who's the prime minister of Israel, comes and then nominates Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize. And they're like, nothing to see here. And the only reason I bring that up is because a lot of the conspiracy theorists are saying that Epstein was an Israeli intelligence asset. Because
Is that Mossad?
yeah,
Mossad
Mossad is in essence they're like SEAL Team 6 fucking shit. But like the Israeli intelligence agency is actually pretty advanced. They're super high level advanced.
Yeah,
And there's all these connections. So first you have Epstein, they think is an Israeli intelligence asset because his benefactor is the billionaire fucking
lingerie guy?
Yeah, the guy who's with the fucking the Victoria's Secret guy.
Yeah. Les Wexner.
Yeah. So so his benefactor, Les Wexner, is he's an Israeli and he's a billionaire and he's one of the most biggest
Powerful,
most powerful
influential,
donors to Israel. And so he's the reason that Jeffrey Epstein became Jeffrey Epstein. He became
Also, wasn't Ghislaine's dad?
Yeah, well, Ghislaine's dad was
part of
also
it.
tied to Israeli intelligence. But then another crazy thing, you have Kash Patel and his fiance. So Kash Patel's fiance, who's fucking hot, like super hot.
Really? Yeah.
Oh my God, she's smoking hot. Are you kidding me? She's fucking hot as fuck.
Yeah, look this up.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Check it out later.
Yeah.
So she's 20 years younger than Kash Patel. Devout, like so according to her fucking, she's a founder of PragerU. So
Okay.
PragerU is like in essence it's like a fucking whatever super PAC, whatever bullshit. They get the funnel money for campaigns. And she was in the Israeli Defense Force and in like their 8200 intelligence division, which is like their number one fucking intelligence, like fucking
Yeah.
So if you live in Israel, it is by law, you have to serve in the Israeli military.
Right.
So she moved to Israel when she was young, and then she served in the IDF in the intelligence thing. And so now she, supposedly, according to her own profile, she's super devout Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
And then she decides to get with this 20-year-old cockeyed fucking Hindu guy.
Mm-hmm.
So, look, I'm just saying, she's fucking hot as fuck. She's 26, and she gets with a 46-year-old Hindu Kash Patel, and she's a devout Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, it's a little odd. It's a little odd.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
they're saying like maybe it's an Israeli like honeypot kind of like situation. And like, look, I'm not over here saying like, oh, Israel's bad, blah. I'm just saying there's a lot of ties to it.
Yes.
There's a lot of connections, and so you have to look at the connections. And I'm not saying like all Israelis are bad. They're not. Like, I've been to Israel. It's a beautiful place. The people are fucking great. It's awesome. The food is spectacular.
Yeah.
Like, I've been there. It's great. Yeah, look at this.
Damn.
You fucking
okay.
look at Cash. I mean, you kidding me, bro? Like, it's not even like he's ripping his six pack.
No.
I mean, like, come on. It's like, she would look at me and be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
She'd be like, get the
she
fuck
fucking looks
away from me.
like an AI model. Shit.
I mean, she's fucking hot.
Yeah.
And she's successful too. And I'm like, Cash?
Yeah.
No, get the fuck out of town. Anyways, I'm just saying that there's all these things that we have to look at and consider. It could be nothing. I could be total bullshit. There's no evidence.
No, I like
nothing.
that. I like that theory for sure. There's the theory that that there definitely is a list. I definitely believe there's
a list.
100%, right?
Fucking
Okay,
list.
there's a list.
But again, we've gone through hundreds of episodes now, and Sean always brings up this point, which is that they don't make lists. Nobody writes down a fucking list.
Oh, but if you're a blackmailer, you have lists.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to.
That's how he got there.
That's your bread and
look at
butter.
the mob.
Yes.
Well, look at the mob. The mob went down. Like the Italian mob fucking used to run shit fucking with impunity.
Yes.
And they had ledgers.
Little black books.
Well, no,
Yes.
it wasn't little black
You
books.
can't keep track of all the judges.
It was giant books of ledgers and like all the bets, all the money they owed, all the fucking shit they did. They had ledgers because you need that because that's how you hold power over them by having a physical list. You have a physical thing that I can fucking give it to whoever wants in power, and you're fucked.
And not only lists, there's fucking videos for sure.
But if you're the government,
there's a list of people. That's for sure.
If you're the government doing black ops shit, there's no list. You're doing fucking black ops like sketch shit, you don't keep a list. But if you're trying to hold, you need to fucking blackmail people, you need to hold something over their head, you need to like exert power on them because you know what they've done. You need to have physical evidence.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can.
So
blackmail doesn't exist unless you have physical proof that they're doing shit.
Is there a theory then that there is some fucking CIA, some
100%.
something
100%.
in there, some sort of black ops involved in this?
How does the CIA run? How does the CIA exist?
Yeah.
They exist of using our fucking manipulation and fucking control.
Yeah.
And they do it all the time. They fucking, that's all they do. That's their main
That's
job.
their MO, yeah.
Their main job is to blackmail the shit out of other fucking people and like fucking just run shit.
What's crazy too is I've never seen such a MAGA uproar even.
Oh, dude, all the MAGA people are pissed.
Yes.
I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed.
Because that's the thing. It's like
I'm fucking pissed.
That's one of the things that they fucking ran on, this transparency and specifically this issue. You know what I mean? So now it's like they're going back and so it's like, oh, just another fucking politician.
So now what they've done is not only is that Jeff K was a dud.
Oh, MLK was a dud.
These were duds. Epstein is now a dud. And then they got through the bill that was increasing our expenditures.
Kind of a dud. And then just the other day, Trump's like, oh, we're sending more fucking weapons to Ukraine. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
know.
It's just the same thing. It's just the same shit.
I know, what a bummer.
Nothing has changed. Literally nothing has changed.
It goes back to now, like Sean's theory, which is, I'm done.
Yeah. No, dude.
I'm done with all the politicians.
Yes.
Because this was the last
I literally
hope.
said...
Yes.
I literally said it. Eric saying this because I said it on a group chat. I'm like, I'm done. Fuck the government. I held on like a little sliver of I'm like, maybe I could like get back on board.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I'm done. Fuck the whole government. The whole government can get fucked.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a shit.
Well, a couple things. I was looking into the Maxwell trial, and she was.
I'm glad you brought that up.
She was convicted. So I was in my head. I was like, how can she get convicted for sex trafficking? Because where's the end? Like, meaning, like,
who are they trafficking to?
Yes.
Who are they trafficking?
There's a receipt.
Yeah.
So, but then I looked into the trial. She was convicted for only trafficking to Epstein.
Oh, get the fuck
Just
out
so
of
we're
here.
all clear.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Because Epstein
That's what she was convicted
Get
for.
the fuck
Was grooming and bringing underage girls for Epstein to
only him,
molest.
because he would have hundreds of people at a private island only for him.
Well, I'm just telling you this
only for him.
Because then that goes, well, then
Prince Andrew was just there
because
for
he
fun.
wasn't convicted for
Good. No, I'm glad you got
trafficking to
others.
I'm glad you brought that up because I was just going to say that. Like, why is she in jail if there's no list? Why is she in jail for what crimes?
Yeah, totally.
So,
she didn't do anything wrong.
glad
There's nobody who's getting trafficked.
But still.
Yeah.
But that's all the evidence is just downloaded. All the cameras, there's nothing. There's nothing. Nobody doing anything illegal.
Between the cameras and his connections and
and Prince Andrew can freely travel now, and this whole thing. I'm like, okay,
but
okay.
Now, a question just on the other side of it is all the girls that were like speaking out against it,
dude. The main girls, they're all dead.
But
they're all fucking dead now.
Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia's fucking. Oh, because she committed suicide.
But
sure.
wouldn't they name names?
Maybe they did, but maybe it's all fucking.
True.
It's all like
silent.
it's all sealed. It's all sealed documents.
When you hit the Twitter,
dude, look. Do you see?
Right? Be like, it's Bill Gates.
Well, maybe maybe the attorney was like, don't do that.
No, but they're probably at the time. You can imagine they're afraid for their lives.
Yeah.
But
That
before
too.
they can fucking say anything, they get killed. But look at Les Wexner. Not Les Wexner. Who was he used to be an attorney for Jeffrey Epstein, and he even was like, "This is fucking bullshit."
Dershowitz.
Yeah, Dershowitz. Alan Dershowitz. He's like, "Oh, but he won't say shit either."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Dude, you're 90. Fuck it. Let's like throw a Hail Mary. Like, let's go. Come on."
One theory we were just talking about is, what if Trump? I mean, this would be a very pro-Trump thing to say, but what if Trump is using it as collateral?
No, fuck him.
Because he knows. I mean, like, some people say, I'm not saying this is my opinion, but some people say that it's so involved with so many people that it would crush our society.
No, but
that seems so like on the teat of it.
Here's my opinion. Here's my opinion on that. That's what the government needs you to think.
Right.
No, the government needs you to think without them, you'd be fucked. If we shut down, you'll literally die. No, we'll be fucking just fine.
Yeah.
Like if the government is not there, everything runs as normal. The entire system keeps working. The government needs you in order to survive as the U.S. government is the largest organization on Earth. It is the largest employment agency on the planet.
Yeah.
It is. It's the mob.
Mafia.
The U.S. government is the mob.
Yeah.
It's the mob with 6 million employees. It's the fucking mob. So they need you to believe that, oh, if we're not here, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, how are you supposed to work on your daily thing without us spending random money, like rebuilding this highway that just got rebuilt last year? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's so upsetting though, because it that leads to the path of like there's no
that's
hope.
No.
I know.
Isn't it, right?
I know,
Like,
it's
that's
true,
it.
yeah.
That's like, okay,
No, but Eric, there is
here
hope.
we go.
The whole thing is like they're saying this because they need you to believe it so you don't ask questions.
Yeah.
Because they're like, the justifier is like, well, if we released everything, the government would like fall down.
No, but Eric's
You'd be
saying
fine.
there's no hope because every politician is the same,
we're done.
except this last one that we're supposed to believe is different.
I mean,
and he is different to a certain
I
extent,
mean, there's always like rebellion.
but yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But I do
Just
hope,
saying.
I do hold on to the concept of even our founding fathers established the first government where they're gone in 3 years. And it's a refresh. Every 3 years or 4 years, it's a refresh. And hoping that we elect new people that we...
Well, you know the Constitution is in place for a reason, right? You know that the Second Amendment exists for a reason, right?
There you go. Because they knew
the Second
somebody
Amendment
was
exists.
fucking smart.
The Second Amendment exists. The sole purpose of that is so that the people have a means to usurp a tyrannical government.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all. That's the only reason it exists. It's not like to like fucking shoot your neighbor.
Yeah.
It's because they had the militia was the only reason the United States exists. It wasn't like, like the fucking formal military one. It was the militia. It was like farmers and shit. They were like, hold this musket, brother. And like fucking like shoot at the dudes and like fucking make it go right.
I love it.
Well, I mean, I hope, I don't know. I mean, I hope there's a resolve. I hope, I don't know. We're going to, hopefully this will come out too. And there's not a shattering news that happens.
I know, it happens like
before we even release.
1 hour before we release.
I'll just say that also, like, because everybody's pissed from the right to the left or whatever.
All sides pissed.
The left had something on Trump with this, it would have already come out. I think they would have already used it against him, so he didn't get reelected.
But here's the thing.
So,
here's the thing. On that,
I just want to add that.
question.
No, but just to be devil's advocate, like, let's say hypothetically, if Trump was in it, but if you admit that someone's in it, that means other people are in it. It can't be like Trump was his only client. Then they have to look into it.
Yeah.
And who else is in it? You know that they're all.
So it's like a fucking chess move.
All the donors, all the fucking billionaires, all the rich fucking cocksuckers.
Yeah.
Like, if you admit that one person's in it, that means more than one person's in it.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking impossible that like Jeffrey Epstein ran this ring with one dude, Trump. Yeah. He was the only client.
Right.
The whole time.
Yes.
So that's why I think that I don't think Trump was necessarily in it. I think that he is catering to the deep state, which I fucking hate, and I think it's fucking bullshit. But if he was in it and they brought it out, that would then it would open up the door to everyone else that's in it. And I think the entire government doesn't want anyone to know that's in it because they're all protecting themselves because they're all fucking cunts.
Finding a new job is stressful. But with Indeed, it doesn't have to be. Just fill out your Indeed profile with your skills, experience, and desired salary. The more you fill out, the better your matches will be. And hearing from hiring managers will be 2 times more likely. Relax. That's your Indeed profile sending opportunities your way. Indeed, the world can work better.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry.
Summed it up.
I fucking pissed off. I fucking hate him. I fucking hate the guy. It's such bullshit.
I think Sean's sentiment, feelings.
I need to jump in the pool and cool off here.
No, I think that's everybody in the U.S. right now.
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Keeps getting wilder.
It keeps
getting wilder.
It's nonstop. Right? I mean, we're literally, I feel like life is reality TV.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Oh, with Trump, it's always a reality show.
I mean, it's literally like we're on like Real World.
But you notice that some, like a lot of MAGA people are just like, no. This is it.
Furious.
I'm done. This was the line.
It's true.
This was the line.
Oh, there's like a lot of, this is obviously on my list of things to talk about, but there's a lot of unrest, like, on the whole political spectrum. The MAGA base is all like fucking furious. Like a lot of supporters, obviously Elon Musk being, the biggest one. And he's been very vocal every day. Yeah. Laura Loomer. There's a
Daily Wire guy.
Yeah, Daily Wire guy. There's also the other guy who goes to the colleges all the time. What the fuck's his name?
Charlie something?
God. Yeah, Charlie Kirk. Yeah, he's like super fucking pissed. And they're all like, hey.
Yeah.
Like, you ran on this. This is like the whole.
That's the thing.
This is the whole shtick.
That's the thing.
What are we doing?
You ran on it.
Yeah.
Not only that, even towards the beginning of this year, I think February, March, whatever, they're like, we have the files. They're on my desk, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, my God. The files have been such a letdown. MLK, JFK,
all the files.
RFK.
Oh. And then the binders. I can't get past the binders. I still can't get past binders. The binder fucking PR binders. Shenanigans stunt.
Unbelievable.
Phase 1.
Remember all the social media influencers are like, yeah, the binders. What was in the binders?
See, now it makes sense why they didn't have like actual press there. And it was just like influencers that have been like, we already know all this shit.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't any information.
Dude, if they had me there, and I got this binder, I would have opened it up and be like, what the fuck is this?
I can see Eric like raising his hand to like, sir, this is not a question.
We need to submit our fucking podcast.
I know,
credentials.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we got
We
250,000 followers. I mean,
that's a press credentials.
I think 1 million's the thresh.
Oh, is it
the
I think 1 million is. So we're almost there.
You guys need to help us out.
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah.
More followers.
Yeah, help us out. Fucking help us promote this shit.
All right, but a lot has happened in the last couple of days. I do think it's going to crescendo. Like, is that the right word? Yeah, like it's
it'll come to a head. Yeah. But hey, we'll wait. We'll give our opinions at the end.
Okay.
So very recent is this Trump fucking. Well, as this calls it, the body letter revelation. So the Wall Street Journal put out a report that alleged in 2003, Donald Trump sent a birthday card with a sketch of a naked woman to Jeffrey Epstein. And I think what Eric had sent that the last kind of send off was happy birthday and may every day be another wonderful secret, which is like really like weird and disgusting.
So
if that's
creepy.
real, that's
not real.
I don't think it's real, but
No.
I think
it's fake
it's too sketch.
Yeah. Also, if you
He's like, if maybe rape children, and like then I'm like, who says that? Even if you're a weirdo, no one
but
says
what
that.
if Trump didn't know that he was doing that?
But
and it was just like your boy, and you were all about bitches.
No,
and
but
like,
why
that
would
was
it
your-
be?
Yeah, but
that was
about
your
secret.
But dude, if you sent me, and if you ever even said that to me, may life be a wonderful secret, I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking
I know,
about?
but
Like,
go
why
back.
are you
But go back like 20 years.
But no one talks like that.
No,
Yeah,
no.
I know. I guess
I
that's
can see
weird.
him being like,
I don't know
yeah,
if this is
fuck
how,
bitches, dog.
I don't know if
Like-
this is how he wrote it, but the text that you shared us, it has like a hyphen on it. Like that's a giveaway. It's fucking ChatGPT, like with writing with hyphen. Nobody writes with a hyphen in there. So-
Especially in 2003.
Yeah,
No one's
You know what's creepy though is if it was fake,
it is.
that
fake.
means somebody sat down
Oh.
and thought about it and was like, okay, what do I do here and how do I write it? And somebody actually did the action of making it fake.
Well, see the thing about
that's crazy.
The thing about the news is it's odd, and because obviously we expect and you just hope that the news people have integrity, and it's like it's a great calling. Like I think back in the day, it's like if it wasn't for like legit news people, like we would get a lot of shit would get glazed over, and like they
we wouldn't
like
know what's
they
happening.
put themselves out there to like. But I think nowadays it's like, well, I'm protecting my source. I don't have to disclose. You can just fucking say anything and be like, well, my source is
and
confidential.
everything is biased too.
And you want clicks.
Oh, 100%. What's going to get clicks?
So what gets you clicks?
It'd be like, Trump has sent a jerk off pic like to Epstein. Like, that's going to get clicks.
Yeah.
People are going to.
Of course.
I'm going to read it. Like, I want to, like, this is for real.
But we do have.
I mean, shit, we even shared it on our Instagram, so we can get some clicks.
Yeah,
No,
100%. I was like, literally, that's a new thing. Stir the pot.
Yeah.
I just think it's so convenient that now it's been legit 22 years, and now they're like, weird.
Yeah.
This letter. After they've literally raided his homes and everything has been taken, and then magically he's fucking dead.
This is like the least of everything of all the attacks.
Yeah. They couldn't find any evidence, but they found this letter, boys. But anyways, so Trump is obviously denying this.
Sure.
He's calling it fake news. I mean, of course.
Of course.
Sure.
Duh.
I think a lot of people think it's fake, right?
I think a lot of people do think it's fake. It's just because the timing is so like odd. It's just so like convenient.
Yeah.
And it just seems if it would have been a different story that was less like a third grader like drawing a picture of tits and be like, then I would have believed it.
Yeah.
If it would have been like a letter saying like, hey, I had that was wild what we did back at Mar-a-Lago. Don't tell anybody we did that. I'd be like, oh shit, this seems kind of believable. But the fact that it's like, live your life, have every day be a secret, and, with a stick figure with tits. I'm like, come the fuck on.
Yeah.
That's the only like I think it could have been made more believable to where I'd be like, oh shit, this could be true.
Yeah.
That's my thing on it.
Okay.
All right. So fake news, basically.
According to us.
According to us,
and we obviously know everything.
I could agree.
So then obviously DOJ and FBI put out a memo that they released an internal memo, I should say, that dismisses the existence of the Epstein client list, confirming no credible evidence of blackmail and stating Epstein died of suicide, and investigators reviewed 300 gigabytes of materials, including expletive content.
300 gigabytes.
300 gigs. That's a fucking, I mean, Christ. Can you imagine your old like LimeWire back in the day? Like 300 gigs? Like, holy shit. The amount of shit I had on there.
200 of those is like fucking titties or viruses.
Straight virus.
Yeah.
And then like one tit.
Yeah.
Like literally. download it. It's terrible. Like, fuck, they're gonna wait another 12 hours to literally poison my computer. So I think this whole thing, I think this is fucking bullshit. That is absolute farce.
Okay.
100%.
Like literally, what did Eric? How many cameras did he have across his properties? You had
Estimates are 100 to 200.
100 to 200 cameras.
And nothing.
100 to 200 cameras.
No fucking footage of any kind.
No, literally agreed upon by all that he was a sex trafficker. You don't traffic sex workers to yourself. That's not how trafficking works.
No.
It's not you're trafficking them to you. You're trafficking them to other people.
Yes.
Yeah. Although there was the argument of in the indictment, it only says
that she was trafficking for him.
To him. So she was not charged for trafficking to others.
Oh, okay, so he's literally gonna kill himself in prison because he like.
No, I know. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying that.
No, I know. I know you're not saying that.
You know the argument that's going around is like, how do you, what is she in jail for?
Yeah, exactly. For 20 years.
Yes.
So she's in jail for 20 years for that.
For that.
But why you don't kill yourself in prison for? Oh, I had girls being given to me.
No.
No, because also, I wonder what he would have gotten.
That's my point. Like, if you
20 years,
you kill yourself if you're
at least you should fucking get what he got already.
No, I know, but what do you think? Like, let's play out a scenario. Let's say he didn't kill himself, or he wasn't killed.
Well, was not enough evidence to prove, because are they saying they traffic underage girls?
Well, there's definitely enough evidence if she got convicted. There's enough.
But was it they're saying of a pedophile? It's a completely different story if it's underage versus overage.
I think it was underage.
Yeah,
I think Maxwell's was underage.
I don't know if they, I guess, could have proven that or whatever. I don't know all the evidence, but like we know from just
well, I think one of the other sketchy things that people have already forgotten about is that the main testifier against Epstein, who is the chick who was trafficked to fucking the Prince of fucking England when she was underage, and she was testifying, she fucking, after saying repeatedly that she did not want to die, she wants to live, she fucking then killed herself.
Yeah, Virginia Giuffre.
Yeah, Virginia Giuffre. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, she even tweeted about it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
literally, I have no suicidal thoughts. Like
yeah.
I'm gonna see this thing through.
Yeah.
And then she killed. I mean, come on. I mean, really?
That's bullshit.
Really, everyone?
Right.
Like everyone involved just happens. Oh, I don't want to live anymore. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah.
Too many coincidences equals a conspiracy.
Exactly.
That's right.
That is the truth. If you look at, I mean, it's almost a 1-for-1 thing.
Yeah.
If there's too many, no,
that's one of our taglines.
It's because it's so
too many
fucking
coincidences.
True.
Conspiracy.
It means that some sketchy shit's afoot.
Yeah.
So now, after obviously Trump's like, it's a fucking hoax, which I think is like insane. I don't know, like what? Like, let's talk about that real quick.
Yeah.
About
why is he saying it's a hoax?
Because
like,
this is my
what's the
thought.
end game?
This is my thought. My thought is that he saw everything that he could see, and there's no list. Like he didn't write down a list.
Okay,
whatever.
but
that's not what everybody's talking about. We don't. The general populace doesn't believe that Epstein was like, I'm gonna have a beer, and I'm gonna write down the list.
No, I think
right, but with all the
contacts,
evidence,
it's
that's what I'm saying. It's a ledger.
It's
really a ledger.
Any video footage, or any kind of paper
That's
trail
the
that he
list. Who is he
had.
blackmailing?
That's the
you
list.
can make a list.
Yeah, the list
Does
is
he?
like
Did
all
he
the
make
people
a black
on camera.
Book?
Like,
did he make
camera?
a black book? Okay, maybe not. But
Yes.
the prosecutors can make a fucking list.
Yes.
There is other people.
Yeah,
okay, good.
There's not a physical list. Like, he's like, who was in my sex ring?
Right.
Like, there's no list like that.
I do think probably Diddy has some shit like that, like fucking blackmail.
There's a ledger for sure. Because when you're blackmailing people to become a billionaire,
yes.
Like, I'm sorry, if you don't think he had the juice on Lex Wexner, you're fucking insane. You're not living in this universe.
Yeah.
Lex Wexner gave him power of attorney. A billionaire, a fucking billionaire.
He had
gave a random dude power of attorney.
He had something better than a list, and he had video.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. It's like, why? Where is that? First of all, and second of all, like you go back and look at all these fucking videos, you're gonna find people there, and you can make a list.
Welcome to the list, boys.
Yeah.
So, this is a list of videos.
So it's who he was blackmailing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the list.
That's what
the list is. But I think what they're doing is like, well, there's not a list. So it's like semantics. It's like, well, there's no physical list. So
yeah.
I mean, what do you want us to do? Like, well, I don't know. Maybe this 300 gigs of fucking shit.
It's almost like lazy prosecution.
It is.
Right?
It's bullshit prosecution.
I couldn't, like, there was no memo that said the CIA killed JFK.
I know,
so
right?
we don't have any
so
data.
It's not real.
Yeah, we don't know.
But also, the shady thing is that this evidence has been sitting in the FBI for years.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me like some like sketch official can't just like randomly waltz in there and like, oops, it easy.
Oh, and if you go back and listen to, we did 4 or 5 hours of this. If you go back, do you remember I think it was the DA or the main prosecutor of the trial in Miami, basically gave him immunity.
Yeah, yeah.
And let him like kind of go.
Yeah.
And you know, because he like gave other info or something. We would have to go back and look at it.
Or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like what is it this morning? Didn't he fucking tweet some shit this morning?
Yeah, well, you know, he Truth Socialed it or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it's the same shit. So this is what Donald Trump tweeted this morning. He said, based on the ridiculous amount of publicity given to Jeffrey Epstein, I have asked Attorney General Pam Bondi to produce any and all pertinent grand jury testimony subject to court approval. This scam, in all capitals, this scam perpetrated by the Democrats should end right now. Like, why is he so emotional about this? If, you know, like somebody that, I'm not saying he's legit guilty, but like they're hiding something. You know what I mean?
Dude,
like
yeah. And so also, what does the Democrats gain from this?
Well,
like from being like, there's a huge pedophile who's
they're saying that he's hiding this because he's part of it. You know what I mean?
Okay. I see.
So
I thought he was saying like
him.
Epstein in general is a hoax. Like he wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, he's saying like there's no list. That's what he's trying to say. He's like, this is a scam. This is, I don't know. That's what I got from it.
Yeah.
Well, okay. No,
but how is it a scam?
It's not I don't know. It's fucking bullshit. It's not a
maybe it's the attack about their lack of doing anything.
No, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of
this
reminds me of like the 2008 bubble cracking and like the housing market going tits up. And it's like, well, there wasn't a list of them being like, yeah, we're gonna give like AAA mortgages to like fucking crackheads.
Yeah,
and then like like
everybody fucking knew about that. Everybody, all the banks knew what the hell was going on.
Yeah, and they were like, oh well, then we all got bailed out. What? There's no list.
So do you think it's like musical chairs where they're just waiting? You know how in musical chairs, is that the game?
Yeah,
where you pull the fucking chair out,
and
then there's gonna be one dude left.
Same analogy of the banks in 2008. So it's like they were offloading, all this shit to each other.
Like, who's gonna get
left with the bag?
Who's gonna get left with the most prime loans and like get fucked?
Yeah.
And Lehman Brothers fucking went tits up, and then everyone gets bailed out.
Yeah,
with trillions of dollars of our money. You know,
that's fucking
because we're
infuriating.
Without us, it was all a fucking scam. It's just like this. It's all a fucking scam to keep all the powerful people who are fucking weirdos, insulated and protected.
Yeah,
it's fucking bullshit. I hate it.
Did anything else happen this week that?
Was him ordering obviously Pam Bondi for the grand jury thing. There's.
But let me just say, like, that makes it even like worse because first there's like, oh, the list, right? And then there's like, oh, there's no list. And now, everybody's fucking talking about it. And he's like, all right, I'm telling her to produce whatever we got, like put it out there. So you do have something. So like, why this fucking back and forth?
There was another bill that they were like trying to pass, and I don't have like all the information on it.
Genius Act?
Yeah,
no.
It was like
that was today too.
No, that was today, but that passed.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was one before that.
Okay.
Oh,
and
the
it
beautiful
was,
bill.
Yeah, no, that passed too.
Oh,
it was another one they were trying to like
between it.
It was in between, and like the Republicans like vetoed it, but in there it was like, there was a Democratic amendment that would release the files. Instead, but there was obviously like politicians do. There's like a million other things in there that are like, do one good thing, and that's all you see in the movie. And there's like all this other shady shit.
That's the only thing that gets promoted. Meanwhile,
so
like 900 other things.
They were trying to put in. I think it also had something to do with putting in like a Federal Reserve kind of stable coin.
Oh,
and so That's the fear, and I
that's
think
literally the opposite of what Bitcoin was developed for.
That's my point.
100%.
They're like, yeah, decentralized, except for centralized.
Except it's gonna be regulated.
Yeah.
Let's regulate the decentralized currency.
If you know nothing about Bitcoin, that's the only thing you know.
I know,
It's
like,
that
they were
it was-
like, no.
it's not manipulated by banks.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was the sole purpose was to be like you could do anything you want without being.
Who proposed that? Do you know?
I don't know. It was a Democrat proposed amendment, and then I remember it was Anna Paulina Luna was like, "Do your fucking research." She's like, "Yes, we voted against it because I wasn't gonna vote for the Fed stablecoin."
Yeah,
like I was against that. If that wasn't,
You just reminded me about something which weren't they supposed to audit Fort Knox and like the gold and shit, and then, like it just like gets lost in like
no,
in the
but also
background.
like who's auditing it? They're like, yeah, it looks all good here. Everything checks out.
Like, trust me,
I
it's there.
Dude, I want pictures of.
I
just want a
I want
picture.
live video. I want like live fucking. I want a live video. No
Not
green
some
screens.
ChatGPT picture.
No, I don't need an accounting statement. I need a picture of the gold.
No, but the thing that is funny, it's like, I mean, whoever is doing these audits, they're not even hiding it. I mean, look, the fucking Pentagon's failed 8 audits in a row.
Yeah, true.
And yet we're still like, yeah, it's cool.
We lost $1 trillion.
Well, if I fail an audit, I'd go to prison.
Yeah.
You know, one thing that bugs me a lot is the bills, how they could restructure it, which is that
one policy bills. We talked about this.
Yeah, we talked about it. Yeah.
What is it?
So you know how they like take a bill and they'll put like 17 things in it?
17. Try like 1,500 pages.
Yeah, and it's
you have
insanity.
2 hours to review the
It's
bill.
almost like a lawyer is getting us over.
Oh,
or like
for sure.
putting it
They're like,
over
no,
us.
it's it's literally physically impossible to read all the information.
On top of that, it's probably written in like this legal.
I wonder if there's a
language.
logical reason why they don't do one policy bills.
Well, because they can't fuck us over. That's why they don't do it.
But I mean, is it?
No, but also
but
look how hard it is.
non-conspiratorial
No, but look
way.
how hard it is for them both sides to agree on anything. So imagine trying to do that one at a time.
I get it.
I think that's what
Meaning
they
it's-
think.
meaning it's
But
not-
I agree with you.
That's
I'm
the
just saying.
justification.
Yeah, exactly.
Meaning it's not practical.
No, they would never. They wouldn't get shit done, man.
Yeah.
But
they would
what
have to
shit
work-
are they
would-
getting done? They're not getting fucking shit
Well,
done.
each administration has their own agenda.
Yeah.
But every 4 years, they only got
Crazy.
4 years to push whatever
Crazy.
they
What
want
if
through.
what if they just had to work hard?
Yeah, I know, right?
This is the fucking
What if they
problem.
were just logical and fair and not fucking stealing our money?
This is the problem. Like, see, we've all been fucking literally indoctrinated to believe that this is how things have to be.
Yeah.
Like, you literally
No,
get so
but it
you get
doesn't.
so fucking
Yeah.
desensitized to the fact that, like, oh, it's normal. They need to do this.
Yeah.
They need to have these really criminal 1,500-page bills that each of your elected officials have 2 hours to review. So I think it's annoying that we've become so used to this fucking process, and things have to be this way, and we have to have lobbyists.
Yeah, I think
mean,
just people.
It's the way
I
it
mean,
is.
I'm guilty of it. It's like it's over there. It's far away. It's like
Yeah.
whatever's happening. You're fucking so busy with your life. Like you just, you know what I mean.
And
So
what are
that's
we
how.
what are we gonna do to change it?
Right.
Like, what can we do?
Oh, and then it's like, oh, you know what?
I'm tired at like 6.
I'm always looking for ways to show my cat how much I love her. And with Fancy Feast Gems, I can pamper her whenever I want with a savory gravy on top of a gourmet mousse pâté. The pyramid shape makes serving simple, so all I have to do is peel and plate to make mealtime feel extra fancy. And with 2 entrees in every pack, it's easy to turn every day into the extraordinary. Fancy Feast Gems.
This episode is sponsored by Friskies, who would like to tell your cats hi. Now, if that didn't get your cat's attention, there's one thing that always does the trick. Just pour some Friskies crunchy food in the bowl and you'll hear those paws come running. Works every time. With so many Friskies choices, you can always bring your cats running from their secret napping spots. There's always more to explore. See for yourself at friskies.com or visit your local store.
For the 20th year in a row, the government's going to shut down because we ran out of money. Because we keep throwing all of your money away. We need to pass a new bill to get more money. And then you know who's going to pay for it? You do.
I know.
And meanwhile, we're getting our 200K salaries, but somehow all of us are worth 50 million plus. And it's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like, no, I refuse to believe this is in the best interest of every fucking American.
It's corrupt now.
100%.
And I don't give a
And
shit.
it always
some
has
cool
been, and that's
guys.
why I think a lot of people like Trump because of the whole drain the swamp and drain the corruption and whatever, right? But
I don't give a fuck what your political ideology is, your affiliation. We're getting fucked. They're all fucking us. Yeah. Every single one of them is fucking us. Like they all are. Yeah. This isn't like a he's cool. They're all shitheads.
Yeah,
fucking every single one of them.
Pretty much.
Sorry, I like fucking. I got like.
Maybe we should run. Maybe we should run.
No. See, politics. You can't. No, like no.
I'll let Eric run. I'll support you.
Would we get corrupted?
Yeah. You know why?
We would. Somebody be like, "Hey."
Oh, trust me. Eric, if Eric looked in his fucking Chase bank account, and there was like $50 fucking million in there. He's like, he's jerking everybody off in Congress.
It's like the narcos, They say the plata o plomo. You want the fucking gun or you want the money? Take one. Like you want to, you rather die.
You either get killed or you take the cash.
So you choose survive.
Of course,
exactly.
Your own.
That's how it is.
I forget who I was talking to, but I made the analogy. It's like here the system is set up very specifically. In order to run for office, you need an amount of money that most people do. The money and the influence that regular people don't have.
That's right.
Yeah. Like no one has, $700 million to burn on an election that you may lose.
Yeah. Like you take the most moral fibered person that you know, right? Let's just take, I don't know who that is for you.
Yeah.
But each to your own, right?
Yeah.
Could they even financially do it?
They couldn't. They couldn't. They really couldn't do
it.
And
even, like the best people.
Even if they could.
Dude, Ross Perot tried to fucking run on his own and he fucking nuked so much money. He's like, I can't do this. It's like, and he got like 2% of the vote.
That's what I was going to say. And I don't know the guy, so I don't know if this is a good example or not, but the Bloomberg guy also spent, I think it was like
hundreds of millions
in a month. And then he's like, I'm out. So,
they make it so it's impossible. It's fucking impossible.
Yeah.
And all of them, everyone's on the take.
You have to give up something.
You have to. And what happens is
you have to play the game.
You start making little concessions against like your integrity. Exactly. And you're like, you know what? I really want to help the people. I'm going to make a little concession here. I'll get the cash. And then it's like, shit.
For the greater good, because I'm like
I'm a good guy.
This is my dream or my vision.
But
or
in
whatever.
order to get into office,
it's
like
too
you're like,
much, dude.
You can do good, but you have to give up.
You got to do a little bad.
You got to do a little bit, and then and that's
and now you do a little bad, and they can blackmail you.
It makes it okay to do a little bit more bad, and you do a little bit bad. You're like, it's really not that bad.
That too.
And you're like, well, this is politics. You got to like make concessions. This is politics.
Yeah.
It's not so politics
annoying,
works.
But isn't there? There's got to. What's the solution then?
Dude, that's the problem. Is like there is no like there is no like streamline like this is how we fix it. The way you fix it is that you have people who you have ethical people who don't fucking won't take it.
Or you get an outsider that was never in politics.
No, but see, but that doesn't still solve it. That
no, I know. I'm just saying,
like, get into politics.
Then they get into politics, and now
it's very difficult if it's a situation where it's like, I can make you and your family wealthy beyond imagination.
Yeah,
but everyone else around you is gonna kind of get the shit end of the stick. What do you do?
Yeah,
and you're like, ooh,
that's where you need.
This is kind of hard.
That's where you need people who are not only focused on the good of themselves, but the good of the people.
I know, and that's the problem.
That's the problem.
I don't think any of our government officials really give a fuck.
Yeah.
If you've been in office for 30 fucking plus years and like shit still sucks, like maybe you're not the right person. You're not the right guy or gal to like fucking take the helm.
No, by that time they're just trying to figure out how to survive the longest and how to extract the most money.
Oh, for sure.
For when I retire. That's it.
Yeah. And you said it earlier, which really is correct in my opinion, which is kicking the can down the road.
True.
And that seems to be a problem where you go whether it's our debt to the Federal Reserve or it's nobody wants to confront the JFK situation. So
keep it moving. Just keep it moving.
Keep it moving down the aisle.
Keep it moving.
And if I don't have to deal with it, then fine, I'll push it down.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, the problem because it's kind of like doing your own bills where you're like,
dude,
I'm not going to look at my credit card statement this month.
Dude.
I'm going to push it down next month.
I'll do the minimum.
Me and my wife do that all the time and we're like, we have to pay now. And we're like, do we really have to? Or like, can we just like let it ride?
You're like 27 days late. And you're like, well,
it's almost 30.
You get a 30-day grace period. So
right?
I got 2 more days.
This is grace. Like, let grace shine down upon me. Another thing I guess that came up was there was calls to investigate Epstein's finances. Senator Ron Wyden, alleged an extensive actionable file of Epstein's financial transactions, which were thousands of wire transfers, some linked to Russian banks. I know there was a lot, like I think Canada or some shit. So this remains undisclosed in the Treasury archives, and he pressed for Senate access. And, you know, obviously Treasury is disputing the claims. But see, there's the thing. It's like, it's so unfortunate.
Of course.
If we were, you know, look, and we were just talking about the government, right? If we were to do like the same form of government, like have government be exactly as it is, but like everything needs to be on a fucking OneDrive that we all have access to, like real time.
Yeah.
Like like we're gonna review it and let you know what we find. Like fuck you.
Yeah.
Like we should review it and we'll let you know what we find, and then you can make your decision off that.
I mean, that's like, you're asking a lot. I mean, shit, like we can't even, didn't Musk uncover, like there's not even communication between.
Oh, the Doge?
Well, yeah, with that whole thing that he was doing. Like there's not even communication between one system to another. One agency to another. They don't even know what the fuck is going on.
No idea.
But it's also designed that way. So
Of course.
You can, get
it's
away
like,
with
yeah,
it.
like you have these like information barriers and everyone has plausible deniability. Well, we didn't fucking know what's going on over there.
Exactly. Need to know basis.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, and they're like national security.
Yeah.
It's national security. They don't need to see these transactions. National security. It's fucking cunts. Fucking hate this shit. And then it's just, you know, we're all this is how everyone feels.
Yeah.
Everyone feels this way.
Yeah.
The entire public is
Both
like,
sides.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I think it took something like this to finally for people to be like, what the fuck's going on?
Right.
Like we can't let people who are doing the shit to kids like just magically go away. Like that's usually when you bring kids in, it's like you can't. No.
You know
Everybody
what's crazy is I'm kind of proud of society.
Me too.
At the moment.
Yeah.
Right? Well, wherever there's an uproar about people going, no, we want to know
what the fuck happened.
What's going on? Yeah, we want to know. Like, why is there only one girl in jail for this entire situation?
I mean, even if you look at like, there's a code, like it's almost like an inherent thing. Like even criminals in prison fucking kill child molesters and literally make their life hell because even they're like, this is not okay.
Yeah.
Like there's a level of like normal human decency where it's like you can't cross that line.
Yeah.
You cross that line, you're like everyone thinks you're a piece of shit. The guy who murdered fucking 20 people thinks you're a piece of shit. Like everyone thinks you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And the serial killer's like, fuck, that's
like,
gross.
oh my God. It's like, how could you do that?
Ew.
He's like, they were all 18 and up. Who I killed, you fucking psycho. Yeah. So like, I mean, come on. Like if even criminals think that's a criminal act, I mean, come on.
Right.
So what do you think is going to happen here? Honestly, by the time we release this, I bet there's more news.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think
we'll have to do another update.
I know. I think it's coming to a head. I think it's
as you said earlier, the crescendo.
The crescendo is going on
with the release of some sort of a list.
Just in the entire world is in an uproar, and it's like the memes are going wild. The whole thing is going like, oh my, we need this, we need this, we need this more. People care more about this than the tariffs.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
You know what I
100%.
mean?
Fuck the tariffs.
They care
Drama.
more
It's
about this
drama.
than anything. So it's. I think it's going to come to a head. I don't know what it's going. I don't know what's going to happen.
You know what I think is happening? Actually, I can almost guarantee this is what's happening. So there's no, I think there's no way.
Guarantee.
I think there's no way for them to quantify all the people who was doing what significantly. I think they probably have evidence of a lot of people there on camera at the place, but maybe no actual, or either they're hiding it or they're not looking at, or you know, pleading ignorance on that. Guarantee there's a lot of influential people on camera.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not maybe they're not on camera like in the act, but they're on camera there. And there's probably girls there, but they're not them doing it. So they're like, if we release this, it'll fucking and they're like, but they don't want to risk it going to trial, and like, and then it like, you know, in their mind it's like destabilizing like the world.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fucking release it. Like, we have the right to know.
And I'm assuming, I would assume that there are more people who did things that were just sexual deviance stuff as opposed to illegal. Hear me out. Hear me out.
What? Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean?
So us three go down to an island.
A fuck island.
A fuck island.
You know that.
And
It's a fuck island.
You know that going there.
Yeah. And we get smashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And we sleep with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody's underage.
Yeah.
whatever, right?
Okay, yeah.
So it's not
So
necessarily
there's
illegal.
not illegal.
But I mean,
But it's gonna make you're the. Let's say you're
No,
the.
but now-
you're,
but
you're
now-
in the Senate.
Yeah,
and
you're the
guy.
you're the CEO
Yes.
who's at the fucking Coldplay concert. You're like, fuck.
Yes, exactly.
I'm fucked.
Exactly. So, but your reputation would be pretty tarnished.
Yeah, but fuck your reputation. I don't
I
give
know.
a fuck.
No, I know. I'm just telling you, like,
No, but
that's
the-
probably
in that,
more
in that
than
scenario, but like, let's add to that scenario. Now
Yeah.
you're there, you realize that, you know, these girls fucking are like way too quote unquote drunk.
Yeah.
Or just
No, or they
under
were
the
they were there
influence.
against their will, and like,
And that's
or
what
they
it
were
is.
being trafficked. Even
You're
if they're
like-
even if they're overage, they're still being trafficked.
I'm like, that girl's smashed.
Yeah. Like a little too much.
Too much.
And Jorge's like,
and
"Yo,
no, and
plomo
maybe-
plauto."
No, and maybe
No, you want the money?
no, I know, no. But say Jorge's like, you're right. I'm not gonna do anything. But then he's on video being there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, we have a
And-
right to know.
Yeah.
Because look,
Yes.
if they weren't,
If there was
if they-
nothing going on illegal, fine.
But here's the thing.
But there was.
But why is that okay?
Yes.
That because you're
Right.
rich, we
Yeah.
don't have to put that information
Yeah.
out.
Right.
But if it was any fucking regular Joe, they'd be like, "We have
Yeah.
explosive
yeah.
video evidence."
I'm just saying that I have a feeling that's more the case than.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
I was
like-
like, I guarantee they have all these people on camera. They may not have them in the act of doing stuff, but
Yeah.
but it's definitely implied. If you have them and there's girls and guys in like skimpy outfits, and they're like going into a room, you're like,
Yeah.
I wonder what's happening in there.
Right.
Yeah, and that's
And
the
then
thing.
it's-
It's implied. Like, if now from their side, they can't put this out if it's just that. You know, if
Why
they don't
not?
have the evidence,
Why not?
because
That is evidence.
not of a criminal activity.
Are you sure?
Not until they haven't.
Well, let's
they
maybe
haven't
you,
charged
maybe,
anybody, I
maybe you
guess, so-
confirm. It's like, oh, cool. You went into a room with a 16-year-old who was in a bikini, and you were in there for 2
But
hours.
there's no evidence of that.
Oh, we're gonna do. You're fucking playing
Are
checkers
you
in
saying?
there.
Are you saying it's because it's circumstantial?
I'm just saying, like, let's say they
Like,
have evidence
you know
of
what I
them
mean?
on the property.
Yeah.
There's no evidence of them
No,
hooking
but
up
I'm
with that
doing
girl.
but
But
I'm
you're like the
that was
prince
underage.
doing shots with a 16-year-old.
No, that's what I'm saying, is like-
and that's the only video you have.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm saying if they have videos like not of the act, but like if you drinking with a known underage person and you
That's
go
enough.
into a room,
That's enough.
That's I'm sorry, but like we're gonna get you. You're gonna get something.
Yeah.
You gotta get something.
Yes.
Like maybe you won't get the. You're gonna get
You're
something.
at least gonna fucking
No,
get your
no.
name
Yeah,
smeared
yeah,
everywhere.
you're gonna get your
You
reputation.
should.
Like fuck you.
Maybe you won't go to jail, but it should be known.
It should be known.
definitely. I think we all agree
It
with
should
that.
I think
be known.
that's where it is.
Imagine if that's your fucking kid.
Yes.
And there's no fucking justice for you. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If that happened to my fucking daughter.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fucked up.
welcome to. There's gonna be bodies.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, literally, the fucking man is on the run. I'm fucking.
Yeah.
I would literally kill someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happily. There'd be no fucking question in my mind. I'd be like, cool, fuck it.
Yeah.
I kind of lean towards the fact that current administration didn't necessarily do anything illegal, but there's enough to tarnish the reputation.
Oh yeah, you lean towards
Yeah.
that.
You think currently?
So that. So
well,
then,
no, I think back then, like,
Right, so
I'm
then
just saying, like,
what you're
I'm
saying
not
is that
saying
he is
necessarily
suppressing
Trump-
it.
Yeah.
He's definitely okay.
Or like, your kid goes, I didn't take the candy.
Mm-hmm.
This is bullshit. What is absurd? Why are we talking about this
You're like,
anymore?
I watched you take the candy.
This reminds me. Have you ever
I'm-
seen that video of the kid that like the mom walks in on him? And he's like, I don't know, fucking like 12 or something. He's like, what? I had a headache or something like. Like she caught him like jerking off, and he's like, my pants fell. Like,
No, look, I'll give you an example. Like I took my daughter to Chick-fil-A on Fridays. I take her to Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
It's like her Friday
Love
thing.
it.
We have a little
Yeah.
family Friday and we watch movies and shit. So I told her, I handed her apple juice and I'm like, don't spill it. I'm like, it can spill real easy. I'm like, okay. And so I see in the rear view her like literally bending fully over in her car seat. I'm like, the fuck? And I look back and she's like wiping up the spill. And I'm like, did you spill it? No. I'm like, honey, I'm watching you clean it up. Did you spill it? Okay, yeah, I spilled it. And I'm like, look, and I'm trying to explain to her, I'm like, if you lie to me, it'll be worse.
Yeah.
If you tell me the truth,
Totally.
we're cool.
Yeah.
Like, just tell me what's
Wouldn't
up.
it be funny if she was
But,
like,
like, I watched
why are we talking about this?
Like, who's talking about spilling?
Move on. There's more important
Why are you
things,
giving
Dad.
so much attention to
Just
this
drive,
juice?
okay?
Yeah,
Dad,
like,
Dad,
do your fucking job. Drive the car.
Dad, Uber.
We need gas.
Uber.
That's what I joke. I'm like
Fucking
my
Uber?
daughter's Uber all the time.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
Take me here, take me there. This dance class and shit.
And just to be clear, I'm not saying that Trump did pedophilia or like I'm
But
not saying that.
maybe there's enough to make it
damning. Just
it's
yes,
like, maybe you hung out more than you said you hung out.
And I'm not even saying Trump, but somebody close to him or close in the administration.
Dude, the thing is, I bet there was.
I'm not just saying.
Out of the people, I mean, I guarantee it's like 20% of them were like
one of his kids.
I mean, maybe little DJ.
No, they're young.
Maybe Junior. What about Junior? About Junior?
Older.
Yeah, Junior's older.
Yeah. Anyways, all I'm saying is that it sounds like some other things they don't like. There's no evidence to convict anybody.
But what do you?
So they're like, But why would we murder our reputation?
But what are your thoughts on the previous administration too? Because the shit was
same.
Yeah, he was like, I think it's everybody.
Same.
I think it's the whole
and the one before.
It's not Democrat or Republican. It's everybody.
Sean,
bro. It's
and
government
and the one before.
That's what I'm saying. It's government.
You know what
before
I mean?
and before.
Like
and
the
before.
government is like the government is.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I'm talking about before
Obama
him. I was
yeah.
thinking Clinton. But
well, no, and
before was Bush.
Oh well, Clinton. I mean,
yeah, Clinton's there.
I mean, like if there was anybody, Clinton was there.
Yeah,
like he's like, I guarantee he was like
Funny
number
enough,
one fucking producer.
Funny enough, the only person I'm like, I don't think he was there is Bush.
Yeah,
I just don't think. I think Bush should like rather go to like a baseball game and like eat nachos and like fucking go there.
Can't fool me twice.
Fool me can't get food again.
Yeah. He's at like a AA game in El Paso.
I know. It's like,
that's just fucking.
See, that's the great thing about Bush. I think he was just too like that's how you knew he's so dumb
silly.
that he just doesn't even realize what's happening.
Yeah.
Like even with 9/11, like I feel like he just didn't even know what was going on, and they're like, dude, what the fuck? And he's like,
Cheney running everything.
I know.
They're like, pass the bill. He's like, okay, sure, wherever you
see that movie?
Yeah, that's good.
I know that movie is so interesting because it showed that like Bush was just like, he was a nobody. It was like the VP was like, okay, let's fucking make moves. And he's like, yeah.
Do you have any predictions? What's gonna happen here?
Nothing. No, I predict nothing will happen.
But he ordered some transcripts.
No, know what it was? He ordered.
I wonder what the polymarket
I think
says.
you know what the words were. The words were, "What can be released, get released," which means nothing.
Yeah,
which means absolutely nothing.
Yeah, because also isn't a lot of it sealed from the trial that Maxwell? You know what I mean? Like,
that's all bullshit.
I don't know the law. We need our lawyers to come in.
One thing we didn't mention that Ghislaine Maxwell was saying she would testify in front of Congress.
Oh yeah. And
which like,
nah, we're cool.
Yeah, they're like, you know what?
Nah, we don't need it.
It's a little too late for that.
We don't need it. You were just intimate about his appointments.
We don't need it.
No big deal.
You know what? They're like, thanks for that, but just serve out your sentence.
Yeah.
Shut up. Stop talking.
You know Polymarket, right?
Yeah.
That you can bet basically
bet on anything.
So tell the listeners what it is, though. Yeah.
So basically, you can bet on anything. It could be like
It's
even
like
the
elections. Oh, there
like
was
who's going to
bet.
win, which president's going to win, and you can bet. And so right now, there's a bet. Will Trump release more Epstein files in 2025?
Oh, I would bet that. Yes.
Yeah.
But
you would bet
files.
Right.
It doesn't mean there's anything in them.
Yeah. It's just files.
So it's at 55% chance.
I wonder what the fine print is on what define.
Define a file.
Yeah,
that's true.
Define a
like,
file.
does it matter what's in there?
Like, dude,
of course.
It's
what if it's like an empty manila envelope and it says files?
Yeah, it says files of his laundry bill.
So actually, check this out. Just updated on July 17th. Only previously unreleased files which contain novel material not previously available to the public will qualify.
Novel.
No, but it
novel
says,
is arbitrary.
But it's not previously released.
Yeah. Okay. I would bet that.
Documents that are merely re-released have had radications removed, repackaged, or newly publicized versions are already available information do not qualify.
Got it.
AKA the phase 1 booklet.
So the market thinks 55% chance that something will get released.
Ooh, also just coming in.
Breaking news.
Okay. Literally right now, I just got an alert on my phone. Trump has filed a $10 billion lawsuit against the Wall Street Journal.
Oh shit!
For the birthday card.
But dude, you see how he won the
$10 billion.
Yeah, which one?
No, he sued
CBS,
and he got like $5 or $6 billion.
He did.
Yes, they fucking had, and they had to pay him because they sued him for defamation. He's like,
man,
fuck
how
you.
hard is it to sue people?
I mean,
I'm just asking for a friend.
You have to be important to get that kind of money, though.
No, but I mean, like, can we? You know,
you can sue anybody for
yeah.
anything.
Oh, we've got some dirty comments here.
You can sue anybody for anything.
We'll do small claims only.
Yeah.
We're like
$4,999. I'm suing you.
I'm suing our rich members for fucking
defamation.
Defamation. All of our terrible Apple reviews.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker who said I sounded like I worked at the Taco Bell. I'm suing you for $4,999.
I know the guy keeps saying I'm loud. I identify as quiet.
Yeah,
you're getting sued.
Yeah, yeah. All right, there you go, guys. That's the updates that we have. Again, all of this is breaking news. I don't know what's going to happen. Obviously we all don't know what's going to happen, but
if something does happen, we're gonna have to do an update. But even if it's a little quick mini, we'll do an update for you guys.
guess the last message that I would have on it is there's a reason everybody is up in arms.
Because it's not okay.
It's not
wrong.
okay.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Like
exactly.
Realize that the government is there for your benefit.
Yeah.
The government is there to make your life easier and safer, and that's why you pay taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So when the government is now only interested in themselves and enriching themselves, and you are literally the wallet that is enriching them, you have to start. I'm not saying like revolt. I'm not saying like, oh, go kill the fucking government. I'm just saying like, no, like if the people make enough noise, they have to comply.
Yeah.
They have to.
Yeah, that's
like
right.
they must comply because they work for us.
That's right.
Know that. That is the way it is. They work for you.
Yeah.
They are your representatives. So
Yeah.
like what we were doing is like even when they were trying to pass that bill to use the national parks and shit to like reduce
take the
them
land.
and take the land
and sell it.
Yeah, we were reaching out to like we have a little friend group and we were calling our fucking representative.
Yeah,
like leaving voicemails like fuck this, don't do it. Like vote no.
Yeah,
because guess what? They have to go for re-election.
Yeah,
and they're gonna fucking be sucking your dick
if there's enough noise. They're definitely gonna listen.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Make noise. You don't riot. Don't revolt. Just make noise.
Even if it's as simple as just putting something on your social, it's like, hey, at least your friend group knows, and then maybe they're getting influence, and you know what I mean? That's how it starts.
Yeah, because like, listen, guys, they work for us. Like,
yeah.
You have power. You're important. Like, you're an important fucking part of. You're important.
Yeah, and I believe, and maybe this is a standard that I hope this is just what I look up to, which is that I believe the leaders of the country, the greatest country on the planet, should be the best of the best.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
we set the standard.
Yeah.
So they should, in my opinion, be better than me.
Yeah.
They should, you know what I mean? Like
100%.
they should be, you know what I mean? They
should
should be the best.
They should be saints. They should we shouldn't be questioning their morals.
Yes. Yeah. We have 380 million people here in the US.
It's about 380. Yeah.
We can find the best of the best.
Let's
we
be
should.
real.
Yeah,
like
we should.
come on. Like,
yeah. Exactly. All right. Well, there you go. This was just a quick. This was a quick update on what's going on because we've covered a lot of this. And go back, listen to our episodes so you get the full story of what happened, who he abused, how he abused them, and in what ways, and so you can kind of catch up. And that's what we subscribe to is get as much knowledge of the story as you can.
Yeah, and then make your own decision. Make your own. It's like don't take the decision of us or other people. Make your own.
That's right.
I think it's super important to come to your own conclusions, regardless of what anyone says, regardless of what we say, regardless of what your favorite fucking social personality says, or your dad says, your mom says, your fucking friend says. Fuck them. You decide.
Yeah.
You decide what is your.
My mantra is accumulate as much data as you can, then decide.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I
like
fully
that.
think it's beautiful.
Yeah. There you go. So we'll catch you guys next time on the Conspiracy Podcast.
Nighty night. Fuck the government. Hey guys, it's us again. You ever heard of Patreon? Because we just started one. Exclusive content, Discord, which I'm still figuring out. But but we get to talk.
You can suggest new episodes or just let us know something that we already talked about and you want to get in on the conversation. We're there for you.
We're also coming out with shirts and other merch.
There are 2 ways you can sign up for exclusive content. The first is through Spotify. There's a link in our profile description that links you to the Spotify premium page. And that's only $2.99 a month. And it gets you an ad-free experience and it gets you extra episodes that come out every month. The other way is through our Patreon. All you got to do is go to Patreon and search The Conspiracy Podcast, and you'll find us. There are many different levels there, all giving different amounts of content.
Yeah, because guys, this really does help us. You know, we do this virtually for free, so help us help you enjoy yourselves.